Alright, what's up y'all? This is 1.4G Tommy. I'm just gonna knock out a quick stash video for y'all, show y'all some of the items I'm gonna be lighting off this 4th of July. Starting off first and foremost with some quick fuse and some other fuses that we got. I fuse everything up myself, light one fuse for the whole show. Cops aren't super friendly with fireworks where I'm at, so this typically makes it easier. One fuse, get away, nobody sees who lit it, nobody asks any questions. We just go out, we play it dumb at the end of the show. If and when the police show up, everything's good to go. So got a whole bag of fuse here that I'm going to be using, all different sizes, all different times. Kind of ranging from a half-second quick fuse here, 2-second, 6-second, 16-second, and just regular cannon fuse. Starting with some mortar shells here, I guess. These are small guys, little artillery shells, 1 inch. Got these from Blackjack Fireworks in Pyro-on, Nevada. 17 bucks for 3 packs of 6. I mean, that's a pretty good deal. Honestly, they're underestimated, but in my opinion, these things bang. I mean, not as hard as regular canister shells or ball shells by any means, but they put up quite the punch for how small they are. Look at how little these things are. They remind me of like the crackle balls that you would get at the Safe and Sane stands. But then they've got a little charge on the bottom of them, and honestly these things get up there and they hit pretty hard. So I'll make a demo on these hopefully at some point soon. Right now just gonna go ahead and get the rest of the way through the stash video. I'll go ahead and put that away later. So it's got some extra canister tubes here from years in the past. Gonna probably drill those down into a board or rip them off the base, maybe throw them into a milk crate or something like that at some point. Talk more on that in just a second. Got the regular 1.5 inch ball shells here. I'm not sure if these are actually smaller than that, but I've had these around for maybe 2 or 3 years, and honestly I bought them to sell them and nobody wants them because everybody wants canister shells, double break shells. Everybody just wants a little bit more flavor, and I don't blame them, right? Like, these are all basically just canisters that I bought in years previous. Really enjoyed the effects, but necessarily didn't use all of the canisters. So got a nice like mix and match in here. What I like to do is just pre-pull the fuses before the 4th, and then basically on the day of, you just have things that you can rip and drop into tubes and throw somebody with a torch to basically take that action item on. So this is definitely a fan favorite. As we move along, we got a case here of the 2021 Chroma canister shells. I like the 2020 shells. They say the 2021 ones are just as good, if not better. So looking forward to hitting those. Got a case of the Space Force. This comes 8 to 1. I believe these are 350 grams, 1.2 inch tubes, 12 shots each. Got a case of the Elite Force. This comes 6-1. A lot of different effects in this cake. It's got regular mortar breaks, it's got kind of like Roman candle barrage shots, and it's a very rapid pace. So probably going to fuse a few of those simultaneously up and kind of repeat the effects of maybe some sort of barrage finale. This is just a rocket pack that I got. It's a mega banger. This was from Red Apple Fireworks. I believe this was like 50 or 60 bucks. I was gonna get just a bunch of different kinds of rockets from the store, but to be honest, like, it's a pretty good deal. This thing's pretty heavy, and again, 50, 60 bucks. Kind of just add to the stash. Got some flash crackers, 150 shot. I mean, people just really like, oh, these are 16 shot actually, and 100 shot. Just fan favorites, easy sells, and also, I mean, just something light, easy to quick light throw out in the middle of the fireworks show, right? Some larger rockets here. These are pretty sick, actually. I bought these last year. I've been kind of using them throughout the year, and these are kind of like mini mortars, so let's toss those over there. I got a case of these apple bombs. My dad really likes the crackling ball things. And I kind of just bought this as a gift for him this year, so there's actually 300 of them in here. I have no idea how long it's going to take us to actually use all of these, but another good purchase, good thing to have and not need, right? Got a case of Waking the Tiger. These are 500 gram. Case of Mob Madness, another 500 gram. Case of the Celebrations, 350 gram, I believe, but these are kind of in between 350 and 500. These hit hard. They come 4-1 in a case. To be honest, I probably wouldn't have bought this if I knew that it was 4.1. It was mislabeled on the website and said that it was 12.1, and for the price I couldn't pass it up, and then by the time that I actually registered that it was a 4.1, it was far too late. But at the end of the day, I've heard really good things about this. Definitely excited to fuse that up, integrate it with the show. It's got a lot of different effects, otherwise to the red, white, and blue. We got the Party-on. This is an 8.1. I believe that's a 350 gram as well, kind of similar to the Elite Force, but differs in that it just has more shots, a little bit longer drawn out. We've got these other 350 gram cakes. The Money Box by Shogun, Too Fishy by Winda, Smoky Bandit by Winda, Salute to Summer by Bright Star, which I believe is like the lesser expensive version of Brothers, or Winda actually. Vertical Reality, this is a 500 grammer. Got kind of a mixed bag here of Roman candles, different flavors, crackling, some bamboo bangers, little like M80 type launchers, but we've also got just some regular color candles. I'm kind of a sucker for using Roman candles all throughout the year, so I just like to have, you know, this whole little storage container pretty much stocked up 24/7. So here we have the mortar racks. These are HDPE. This one I bought from mortarsupply.com last year. I believe it's a 12 shot. Really good rack. Honestly, I just fused it up 2 separate times this last year. One for New Year's, one for the 4th of July. Absolutely loved it. So much that went ahead and bought 25 more HDPE tubes. Gonna go ahead and throw those into a milk crate and make it so I can do, I guess, what is that? 30, 40... I'm so bad at math right now. 42 shot, possibly, rack? Who knows? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. I guess too much alcohol here on Cinco de Mayo. Alright. More 200 and 350 gram cakes kind of just piled through this box. Mobile Menace. Wild Card. Funky Monkey. Top Maverick. I have 2 of these. Supersonic. Mega Banger Moron. This is a daytime fireworks, Smoke Dragon. I've heard actually really good things about this guy. Rock This Town. There's a couple just Roman candle type repeaters down there, a couple Happy Fireworks. There's a Bump Bear hiding down there. Some other assorted just type barrage candles. This is kind of just a mix and match box overall. Here we got the bangers. Got these from a buddy out in Oakland. Some M1000s. Went ahead, had to buy a half case of them in order to get the price, so got a shit ton of those. But that's pretty much the stash this year. Fireworks were expensive, so bought everything that I could. Took advantage of pre-season sales as much as I could. But at the end of the day, case prices were 2x what they were last year, and last year they were 2x what they were the year before. So we do what we can. We put together these shows. I do it for my neighborhood. I do it for everybody that comes out to see it. People love this show. And yeah, I will be posting more updates as I get more fireworks, but this is the stash so far. I really don't anticipate that I'll be spending much more because I'm already honestly a little over budget. Hopefully going to sell some of these, and then that would enable to get some other 1.3G shit. So 1.4G Tommy out, and thank you guys for watching.